phone camera. That baby's passed out. Give this here a second. Movies ended, and I was in the middle of a conversation talking about the AUG mag. So you gotta love YouTube, man. They say an hour that they don't give you anything more. So all right, guys, I'm gonna finish the thought on the AUG mag. Tell you what I thought about it, and we're gonna end the movie night. And I'll go back in. I'm gonna put these in order for the live streams, and I'm gonna take down the very first one that didn't go over very well. That I was trying to set the laptop up. So I don't know. I have to do something different. Try to figure out how to fix the algorithm and make it let us actually live stream longer than 60 minutes. So okay. Let me set you up over here. Let's see if I can get this to do it. Yep, this is the reason I don't live stream with this camera. Okay, well, I was talking about the AUG Mac and that I've actually seen these go underneath the forklift. Actually, they took a small forklift like they use at Walmart or Sam's, like a 7 to 10,000 pound forklift, normal size one, nothing industrial, regular warehouse, and they've ran these mags over and they've not popped or broke or had any damage. I've never seen the springs go bad or blowing apart. Toss these things across the room, bounce them off walls. They've held up. I'm using this one as an example because I don't have a PMag. This is an AUG PMag though. I've seen these get broke. I haven't tested that one to that extreme of trying to run it over. Now, I have tested this particular mag and slammed against walls. I've been using it at range days, and it's been holding up really, really well. The original AR aluminum style steel mags, they don't hold up. You've been one of those, you've been the dog ears out of them, and they don't function. That's actually the reason that I don't use the NATO version AUG with the AR mags, because you just have a crap ton of the AR mags, and you don't know if they're good, they're bad, if they're old, and they're actually made thinner. These, for some reason, the way that they're designed, because most people have always kept the machine gun top load, the lip edges are actually thicker. So I will have to say I haven't had problems out of PMags in like the last 3 or 4 years for an AR. This one in particular, for the AUG, have not had any issues whatsoever in this thing, but we've only been testing it since August, so still working on it. But the aluminum mags is what I would say away from, the steel mags. Your old Colts or Bushmaster style mags. That's where you actually have the issues and the feeding problems that go into the AUG, if you experience that. So that was my final thought for this one. We finished up Die Hard. The movie just ended. Credits were rolling. Carl got kicked in the nuts for dropping his gun on the ground, even after taking a round. He didn't fall properly with it. So that kind of ended out the movie. I do apologize. I was hoping that it would allow us to live stream continuous without having interruptions. So if any of you guys are better IT people or have a option, which I'm going to talk to a couple other YouTubers and see what they do for, how they can stream longer. Yeah, I know. YouTube, they suck. Or at least they suck for doing the live stream. But if I can figure out how to live stream longer, granted this is the first time I've really wanted to go longer than 30 to 45 minutes. I actually needed, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So maybe 2020, this upcoming year, I'll see about working on it, maybe do some longer live streams. Or now with my schedule and things getting better for my home personal career and everything, maybe we can start doing a weekly or bi-weekly hangout. Ask questions, see what we're working on, and sit, have a drink, have a smoke, hang out, see what's going on with the world. Since we did get cut off, I'm going to rotate this around for a second. Any last minute questions? Anything you guys want to know about before I turn this off and disappear into the ether. Ooh, we have a ton of stuff up here. All right, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can rotate this around. Yeah, here we go. So, back into the cool box of goodies. You guys are seeing my office where I've got everything. What is a good holster for an M40? Okay. If you want a leather holster, you can get a... Oh. Fubar. Hold on. Let's see. The same people come back and smash that like button. Thanks, man. Let me hop down here. I will show you for that holster. Here we go. Sorry, I'm digging down here in the cabinet. All right, if you want a Kydex holster, this company right here, they make the best Kydex holsters that I have ever used. These are my go-to. I've got a inside the waistband that's with my MF right now. And the cool thing, and I just got the code, and for Christmas special, guys, and granted, they make holsters for everybody, but or for every manufacturer, but if you order a holster from them, use the discount code Tnsteyr10. That'll get you 10% off for this upcoming year. It starts right now. Cool. Yes, definitely. But I got the discount code all set up for you guys. I was going to be making a post tomorrow to make it official, but if you want a Kydex polymer style holster, this one's custom. They do all types of custom colors, setups. They build. If you even want a light, they can do it for a light. But I've got a discount code with them. They'll hook you all up. Now, if you want a leather holster, they make one for an XD. And give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember. Let me switch this around. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Let's see. I'm looking for it. You had to ask me, and I'm totally befuddled. Now, Doubleclick Holsters. This one here is for an XD, but this is their level 2 security. This actually has a overhook on the top. So there is like 3 different styles. You have an inside the waistband single retention, outside the waistband single retention, and then outside the waistband double retention. That's what this one is. This is actually certified for FBI, CIA, Secret Service, and like 30 or 40 police departments. Where I am searching for that holster. It's a Galco holster. I had to think of it. It starts with a G. Galco. If you want a leather holster for a Steyr pistol, you need to find the Galco Springfield XD holster. The original XD 4-inch will work with all the Steyr pistols. It will be a little tight, a little bit of leather oil, conditioning oil, soften it up, and it'll work perfectly. I have one downstairs, so sorry I don't have one to show you. Check out my Facebook page. You'll actually see I've got pictures and stuff if you look up holsters. Yeah, you can go to a local leather shop. Saddle makers, if you have any type of farriers in your area that do, for horses or like cowboy action shooters, but anybody that makes good saddles, horse saddles, they can cut and make you a holster. You'll pay for it, but you'll get something that's one-off. But if you want to just online order it, go over to Galco Leather, and anything for a XD, the original Springfield XD 4-inch. So, cool, man. Glad I could help you with that one. I was looking. I thought I had one down here. Nope. You guys are just seeing the top of my head for my weird hair starting to go out now. I've got... Gladius makes one too. If you want kind of the tactical setup that's really modular, this is Galco. Sorry, not Gladius Holsters out of Georgia. They do make one. Check out my video though before you buy one, just so you're aware in case of you're big like me. This sweat guard up here can be really annoying, and you may have to trim it. But this is also another good holster It just takes a while to get this thing set up. It's not as easy as the Doubleclick. Oh, okay. Well, they're closed. Well, these are on Steyr's website. If you can't, or if you come across Amazon, but I know Steyr USA has these. They're closed until January the 5th. If you didn't get their email or see their social media post, they're off for the holiday. But if you can order this one from their website. Doubleclick Holsters is only closed, I think, until the 1st. So, but if you call an order, they'll get you one. Now, they are behind. They are like 3 weeks behind for custom orders. So, if they've got one in stock, they'll send it to you. But if you want something custom, and granted, it doesn't have to have all their name and stuff on it. You can have colors. They've got 10 or 12 colors to choose from. Let's see. Closed. Oh, yeah, there you go. Info, come and use their go to Amazon. But Doubleclick Holsters, they're going to be open. They're just closed. I think they're closed tomorrow, and I think they'll be back open on Monday. But they're a U.S. based company right there in Texas, so they're pretty local. If you email them, it's a small enough company. Somebody will answer the email next week. But they're really good. They just are a little behind. But if you want a solid holster that you pretty much can't destroy, and you want Kydex, this is a company. I superly recommend them for any of your holster needs. Ooh, starting to get out of it, guys. Let me set you up here. All right, I'm gonna give it probably about 5 more minutes. I'm just putting some stuff away here, so ask questions. Any farewells, anything else to do? Let's see. I'll switch you guys around and you can see something really cool. Check out that. Miss T in there made me my gun cabinet if you guys haven't got to see one. Oh, rotate device. Turn it that way. The phone did not like it. Yeah, my poor office is totally a wreck right now. I've been moving stuff around. But there's a cool GB. That book's interesting. It's got a cool ton of features and other stuff. But she got into doing some gold leafing the other day, so this was cool. This was a final touch. So that's actually in a cabinet from it's like 1940 that she reconditioned and went through. So I still got to get my posters hung up. As you guys can see, my glorious stand here and extension, since I didn't have you on that hanging from the roof. So my fun office that I share with my therapy cat that hangs out here in the house, who's a gun serious nut. I was trying to set the computer up and she wanted to play with the AUG. It was really, really bad. I actually had to put it down on the couch and let her smell it and hang out on it. So cat loves Steyrs, go figure. And let's see. Turn this around. This is pretty cool. If you guys missed it, that's actually the poster that was on display. I got it sent back to me. So, looking forward to doing another range day this coming August. So, alrighty, we're down to the last minute. It's getting late. I know you guys on the East Coast, it's pushing that time. So, Merry Christmas. It's pretty much official now. It's there. We've made it. Thank God. So that's it, West Coast guys. You all have a few more minutes. Wrap presents, hug the little ones, go chase the wife and aggravate her, because that's what I'm going to go do. So, all right, guys. I'll be producing and putting out 1 or 2 videos. Night, man. I'll talk to you later, and I'll need to get dates and times from you. But I'm going probably to enjoy the rest of the year. I will be here, so if you send me an email, I might be behind. And we're just going to kind of kick off the new year with a ton of AUG upgrades and builds. You guys saw everything that I did tonight, went through. All that's going to go into the gun. We're going to rock and roll with it. 1 mile is coming along. Really awesome, cool. If you guys didn't see the video, Tim at Alabama Arsenal just put out an Area 419 suppressor video, and we have options for up front. So I need to get with him. It was really cool. He, for us Steyr fans, he gave us a cool shout out. But if you haven't seen his video, if you're interested in muzzle devices, check out Alabama Arsenal's latest video about the 419 suppressor gizmo. I call it gizmo because it's got a ton of options, different brakes, suppressor, some big modular system. Looks really interesting. So I'm gonna go check his video out again myself to catch up and learn a little bit more about it. But he's doing it, and then we're gonna be shooting 1 mile. I'm hoping next year Mr. H and I can get out to that mile mark. So that's my goal for 21. Okay, well, I'm out of here, and I'm gonna go chase after Santa Claus. Good night, y'all. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here, and I do appreciate everybody that stuck around and kind of dealt with the whole live stream. Hope you enjoyed the movie and conversation. I know I did. Alrighty, good night.